Hey Julie, just giving you some quick feedback here on your poster. Good first pass, I like it. It looks maybe like the dolphin is a little squished. I don't know. Is that just straight from mine? Also, I would email Cause and see if he has a high resolution NOAA one, and also one that doesn't have the white background. So it'd be nice just to have a nice, crisp, clean NOAA EPS style image. And then also, once you put the ESRM logo thing on here, would be great. And then if you, any school district, I don't know if the school district, you can ask Cause if that's appropriate, but it might be cool to put the school district, or if the school has a logo on there as well. Overall, I think your size of your fonts is good. I like that. This one's a little bit small, but I know it's because you're using the template. If need be, maybe make that a little bit bigger. And let's see how that looks. And yeah, so it might be okay. It looks a little pixelated to me. So maybe try to reinsert a PDF, say, of that thing. At this point, since we're getting on, we're supposed to have our revised, basically final version ready for next week. If you can't figure out the protocol thing, just go ahead and put the students' photos in and just blur them, or put a black bar over the students' eyes, or whatever, whatever need be to get in there. So all your work really boils down to this figure, which you have great success. That's good. But this, I think, is just recapitulating this. These two things are the same, I believe. And so I would, maybe go with the graph, say. With regard to the graph, didn't we have like a control class and a non-control class? I'm trying to remember. In any event, I would do something like this. I would go with this format. I believe I'd be getting rid of this. And I would say, so this says field trip here. I would say, instructions, in-class instructions start here. So I'd have an equivalent arrow denoting the time event. And then what I'd do is I'd make these guys fatter. I'd make these guys wider. And then where it says quiz 1, I would put in, say, white text if you want on here, which will make it look like it's been cut out, right? I would say quiz on one line, and then line below it 1. Quiz 2. Quiz 3, etc. And I think that'll you don't need any of this crud down here. You don't need any of this axis and stuff. And that'll give you a lot more space to work with, right? We can also compress the axes a little bit. There's nothing magical about this huge spacing in between all of these bars, so you can get more real estate that way. Yeah. Okay, so good. So given that we might have some more space, results are here, conclusions, and maybe suggestions, right? Maybe specific suggestions for future teachers that are doing this environmental education thing. Yeah, recommendations. I should say recommendations for the application of your lessons. So you're sort of saying, yeah, this worked, but maybe we can give some specific pointers as to some insights that you gained. But anyway, yeah, so good first draft. Let's get those pictures in there. Let's revise this. And great. And I'll look for your final version next week. Thanks.